Any doubts, guys? Any challenges?
Sir,
Yes, yes, please.
I created a table.
Okay.
Given an organization name as TCS, Infosys, TCS.
Okay.
While executing, showing error invalid column name TCS.
Mm-hmm. Why you are giving organization name? You gave TCS. Okay, no problem. You can give. But have you kept in the single quotes?
Single quotes. Sir, name given, sir, name pattern, sir, single quotes.
Can you share your screen if possible?
Sir, sir, mobile use చేస్తున్నది class.
Okay, done. No issues. Okay. So just
Laptop
send me the
separate.
screenshot. Okay, send me the screenshot. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Once you are free, send me the screenshot. Right, guys. Any issues? Any doubts? Any challenges? So how many of you completed? I got almost 10 responses, guys. It's very good. Everyone completed. Most of you completed the assignment. Okay. So still, if you haven't completed, please complete the assignment. And any issues? Any issues, guys? Someone is saying something.
Sir, I have one question, sir. Hello, sir.
Yeah, Ankam, please.
Sir, actually, yesterday I created a couple of tables. While inserting the data for phone number, actually for that column I given integer, sir, as a data type.
Okay.
But more than 10 is whenever I'm going to insert more than 10 for phone number, it's not taking, sir. Some conversion issue, I got to error. So that I tried in Google, sir. So in that Google, I got suggestion like instead of into, you just use that begin, sir.
Begin, you can use it. Yes. Begin, you can use it. Okay. In case of it's a big number. See, phone number 10 digit number itself is a very big number. If you convert it into this one, crores and all, right? And if you are giving this 12 digit plus 91 and you are giving the whole 10 digit number, then it will be very big number. So in that case, you can go for big int. Okay, it will accept big numbers and all.
But Sql Server it supports 2 power something.
Yes, correct.
Supports more than 10 digits.
Yes.
Sir.
Shravan, okay, where is the single quote, Shravan? Where is the single quotes?
Sir, name ka sir
No, any character value you should put in single quotes. Not only names, not only your name, student names, employee names. Any characters. TCS is a character value, right? You have to keep it in single quotes. Don't think in that way. Why you will keep it for names? Any special is there or what? Name is also character. TCS is also character. So you will keep single quotes for character. Okay. All the characters, whatever character you are giving, you have to keep in single quotes. Okay. Okay, fine. You can try it. Okay. And any issues, guys? Any challenges still?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
So, what is the data type for money, sir? I tried for the Google also, but
data type of money.
Yes, it's the integer.
Money itself is a data type.
Okay.
Money itself is a data type. Okay. So for like, for example, you are writing a customer table. Okay. You have to give cost, and the column name is cost, and you will give data type as money. Employee table, the column name is salary, and you will give data type as money. Okay. So money itself is a data type.
That particular tool which runs the money as a data type, is it Microsoft proprietary or open type?
See, whatever tools, whatever data types are there, those are all from T-SQL. Okay, T-SQL is a transact SQL, is a language which will help us to communicate with the Microsoft database. Whatever coding you are writing, whatever scripting you are writing, everything will be in T-SQL language only. If you are dealing with Oracle, okay, the T-SQL language will be PLSQL. Okay, if you want to talk to Oracle databases, you should know PLSQL. If you want to talk to SQL Server databases, MS SQL databases, you should know T-SQL. Yesterday, whatever we have discussed completely belongs to T-SQL only. Whatever the data types and all, everything belongs to T-SQL only. Okay, PLSQL, T-SQL, and for Indian languages, how Sanskrit is the mother of the languages. In the same way, SQL is the mother of all the database languages. If you are using the SQL in the Oracle, that is PLSQL. If you're using the same SQL in the MS SQL, that is T-SQL. Like that, NoSQL. Okay, so we have different SQL flavors are there.
Okay. So T-SQL is a Microsoft proprietary,
Yes,
or it's
correct. No, actually, it was the initially it was from Sybase. Then Microsoft is developed that long coding. Someone is disturbing my screen. I don't know who is that. Let me remove these cards. Please don't do anything on my screen, guys.
Sir, for date column, do you need to set single quote, sir, while inserting the data?
Anything you can set it. Guys, this is just a basic idea. If you want to very good in tables and all, just go through the some coding, some scripts and all in the Google. Go to Google and download some scripts creating tables and all. So whatever columns, what kind of data types you want to use, you can go through it. Okay, so nothing to worry. Right, fine. Chalo, let's connect to the SQL Server. As my Azure subscription is ended, so I'm going to use Madhavi's subscription. Okay, so I just took Madhavi's machine, use IP address and just username and password. Okay, I did not log into Madhavi's subscription, just took Madhavi's credentials and connected. And Madhavi from Germany and I am from Bangalore. Okay, so I just connected Madhavi's machine from Bangalore. Okay, right, guys. So let's elaborate these system databases. Yesterday we have discussed it, right? Today we'll discuss about these system databases. What are these system databases? How we can get these system databases? What is the use of each system? Please mute it, guys. What is the use of each system database? Okay. What if we don't have these system databases and all? We'll discuss. Once the discussion is over, we'll jump into the patching section, guys. We are going to patch the SQL servers. Okay, we'll start the discussion today. Tomorrow we'll patch the SQL server. I'll show you the demo tomorrow. Right, guys. So what master database will do? First of all, let me tell you how many system databases we'll get once we install SQL Server, guys. Can anyone tell me?
Master, model, temp DB, and
Five system database.
And resource DB also.
Five. Five.
We'll get five system databases. Okay. Where is this SQL Server DBA classes? Right. Okay. So we'll get 5 system databases. Correct. You can see only 4 system databases. What about other system database, guys?
Resource database, sir. We can see this bin folder, sir.
Yes. Okay. So whenever you install SQL Server, okay, you know, right? SQL Server supports 32,767 databases. SQL Server supports 32,767 databases, guys. Okay. So whenever you install the SQL Server, you will get 5 system databases. One is master, second one is model, third one is MSDB, fourth one is TempDB, fifth one is resource database. Okay, this resource database is hidden database, guys, but it's very important. You cannot see this resource database in Management Studio. You cannot see this resource database in Management Studio, guys. It will be hidden. Okay, so for security purpose, Microsoft hide these databases. Okay, guys. So you can only see master, model, MSDB, TempDB. These 4 system databases you can see. And very important, guys, in the interview, they will ask at least 2 questions on system databases. Okay. So SQL Server supports 32,767 databases, 5 system databases you will get along with the installation. So 32,767 7 minus 5, you can create 32,762 databases. Okay, hardly you can create 32,762 databases. Total it will support 32,767, right? 5 will come along with the installation, so 5 plus 32,762, so it will be around 32,767 databases. Actually, there are two types of databases. One is system databases, second one is user defined databases. System databases means whenever you install the SQL Server, you will get those databases. Those are system databases. You will get along with the system. So that is called system databases. User databases means if any users are creating manually, okay, those databases you can call it as a user databases. Okay, right? So what master will do, guys? What master will do? What model will do? Right? So master, the name itself is saying it's a master of SQL Server, right? What we can say, the mind of the SQL Server, the brain of the SQL Server, the heart of the SQL Server, we can say. All the system level settings, system means not your laptop, system means SQL Server level settings. All the SQL Server settings will be stored inside in your master database. All the SQL Server settings, all the SQL Server configurations, all other system databases information, all other user databases information, all the logins and their passwords information, all the objects like linked servers, and we have different objects in the SQL Server, right? All the objects, other objects like linked servers and all this information also will be stored in the master database logically. Okay, all the information will be stored in the master database logically, guys. All the information like other system databases, what about the names of other system databases, the paths, files, each system database. Usually if you create any database, you will get files, two files, right? One is data file, one is log file, right? So in which location these files are stored? Simply the metadata of the SQL Server will be stored inside in your master database. Master database is a crucial database. If there is no master database, there is no SQL Server, guys. If there is no master database, there is no SQL Server. So whenever you start the SQL Server, first it will start master database only. Okay, once master database is started, then it will check, okay, model database is there or not. Okay, there. In which path model database is there? Okay, so and so path model database is there. Master database physically check whether model database files are there or not. Okay, so actually in which path by default you can see, right? This is the path for model database, right? If you go to the properties, if you go to the file space, okay, if you see here, okay, and this is the path. Copy this path, Control C, Windows R, Control V, and open it. Right? You can see here in this location, model files are there or not. Yes, this is model database data file. This is model database log file. Okay, so in this location, all the database data files and log files are there. This path will be stored inside in your master database. Whenever you start the SQL Server, master database will go to this path. Chalo, model database files are there or not? MSDB files are there or not? Okay, student DB files are there or not? TempDB files are there or not? Employee database files are there or not? In this location, it will search. Okay, if the files are present inside this location physically, then only master database will bring this database online. For example, employee database, okay, actual location is this one. But somehow someone changed this physical files from this location to some other location. Once SQL Server started, it will detect, okay, employee actual location is this one, right? Whether the employee database data files are there in this location or not, it will check it, guys. If it is not there, then it don't bring the employee database online. In the same way, it will check other system databases also. Other system databases also it will check whether these system databases are there physically at their respective locations or not. If there, master database will bring this database online. If not there, master database won't bring this database online. System databases also will be offline. If system databases are offline, guys, your SQL Server won't start. Okay, so master database is just one information. Like this, it will store all the metadata, all the files sizes, files location, physical path of the files, each file, files logical name, physical name of the each files, how many tables are there, how many columns are there, how many records are there. The metadata of the whole SQL server will be stored inside in your master database. Okay, guys, is it clear how databases will come to online? Is it clear, guys? Everyone? So actual the location, let me minimize this one. I'll show you the live demo, guys. Okay, or else let me create one new database. Why to disturb Madhavi's databases? Demo DB. Okay, yeah. Right. So the path, actual path is this one, guys. Let me click OK. Actual path is this one. Okay, right, fine. So what I'm going to do, let me go to this location. I just want to show you demo. Okay, demo DB, right? Now, can I move these files, guys? Can I move these files to other location? Is it possible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Possible.
Okay, so let's try then. Okay, so I just copied. Let me right click copy, copy. Okay, and then paste it. Okay, done. So it is not possible.
If you are stop the SQL Server instances,
Okay,
then
so it's
you
saying
can
simply,
copy.
say for
You can
example,
copy.
guys, yeah, you are using one notepad. Okay, you are using one notepad or you are using one Word document, right? You just open this Word document and you are trying to rename the Word document. Can we rename it, guys?
No.
No, sir.
No, we cannot. It will simply throw you the error. The file is in use. Agree? The file is opened, but you are trying to copy the file to another location. Is it going to work? It won't work, guys. Why? Because if the file is open, you cannot move the file to other location. You have to close it and then only you can move the file to other location. Or you can rename the file, okay, with other name. In the same way, once you create the database will be online. If the database is online means the respective data files and log files will be in use. You cannot move it directly. Okay, but anyhow I want to move it, guys. Okay, chalo, let's do that. In case if you just go for try again, it won't work. Every time it will tell you the action can't be completed because the files is open in SQL Server. Open means the database is online, means the files are open. Let me cancel it, guys. Okay, let me do it in this way. Let me bring this database offline. Tasks. Okay, how to bring the database offline, guys? You can see, right click tasks, okay, and take offline. There is an option called take offline. Right click OK. Then now the database is offline. If the database is offline, you can see like this. Bringing database online is very easy, right, guys? Tasks again, bring online. Okay, bring online option will be highlight and you can bring it online. Chalo, let's try this time. Okay, already copied, right? Let me copy again. Right click, copy, and let me paste it here. Paste. Okay, so it was pasted. Or else what I can do, let me cut paste. Okay, let me cut paste so that the files won't be there in this location, right? Okay, cut and let me paste it here. Right now guys, okay, so now you can see the files are not there in this location. This is the actual location. If you go to the demo DB properties, the files are registered under this path. The file paths are this, but the files are not there in this location. Now tell me, guys, can I bring this database online or not?
Yes,
I need
sir.
answers. Yes or
No,
no?
sir. No. No,
No,
Please,
sir.
sir.
please type your
No,
answer.
sir.
Please type your answers. I want to check all the answers, guys. Please type your answers. Can I bring this database online or not? Please, guys, please type your answers. Yes, sir. No, no issues. Just a try. That's it. Who is this Govardhanamma? Who is this Govardhanamma, guys? Govardhanamma, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Who is this?
నిన్న మాట్లాడాను కదా సార్ మీతో
Vandana,
already.
Vandana.
Yes, sir.
Okay, done. Let me rename it. Okay, so I'll confuse. Okay,
Okay.
Vandana, done. Okay, just renamed your name.
Change.
Rama, Priya, Revati, Roja, Sachita, Sampath, Siddiq, Srinivas, Banu, Charan, Vandana. Okay, done. Okay, guys. Okay, let me check the answers. So I got only 22 responses, guys. We have 29. Okay, still 7 people not yet responded. Okay, that's fine. Might be they're sleeping. Okay, so Sanjeev, no. Sampath, no. Oh my God, all are no only. Okay, sir, maybe yes. Okay, done, guys. The answer is okay. Let me try. Okay, tasks, bring online. Okay, so error, you are getting the error. Okay, just if you click on this error, you can see what it is saying. Unable to open the physical file, C program files, Microsoft SQL Server, Madhu_Azure dash, okay, MS SQL data demo.mdf. Actually, if you see here, this path, where you are getting this path, guys, from where you are getting this path, whatever path is there, means it is saying actual location is this one. See program files, Microsoft SQL Server /MS SQL. Okay, but in that location, I don't see any. In that location, I don't see any demo.db.mdf, demo_db_log.ldf. It is saying the same. So this is my actual location. So the files are not visible in the actual location. This is for data file, guys. This is for log file. You can see two errors. Okay, see here, operating system error 2. The system cannot find the file specified. Could not restart the database. Okay, reverting to alter database statement. Again, next file. This is for log file. demo_db_log.ldf, guys. Okay, so this is how it is going to work. So how it knows the path of DemoDB, guys? Simply, it will search in the master database. Why this demo we are giving? So sometimes if you are going to get these kind of errors, might be there is a chance someone misplaced the files, someone moved the files wrongly. Okay, so how to fix this error, guys? First, you have to change the path in the master database. Then only you can move it, or you can move it, then change the path, then try to bring the database online, guys. Okay, is it clear? Any issues, any doubts? Means I want to say all other database logical paths also will be stored in your master database. How it knows my database is storing in this location, guys? It will search in the master database. Okay, so if you simply move the files, if someone asked, hey, the DemoDB is occupying a lot of space, move this database from this drive to another drive, C drive to D drive. This is not the way of moving the database. You cannot bring the database online if you move like this. Okay, there is some method. We have to first change the location in the master database, then bring the database offline, then move the files, then again try to bring the database offline. Then it will detect the new path. Then it is going to, okay, fix the issue. Now tell me, guys, how to fix this? How can I quickly fix this issue, guys? I want to fix this issue quickly.
Execute and change the path with the command. Alter database name, modify or open bracket, close bracket, file name or file ka path.
That is the only way. Do we have any other way?
Sir, queries, I know, but GUI right click on databases.
Guys, can you tell me?
Right click on
very simple solution is there for this. Very simple solution is there for this. Can anyone tell me? Very simple
Online,
solution.
sir.
Cut and paste.
Cut and paste. Where I have to cut and paste?
Sir, right click
Sir,
on database, DemoDB,
Change the path.
Sir,
Okay,
sir,
so
we can
we
change
cannot
the
open
path
properties.
from
We
model
cannot open the
database, or-
properties. If you see here, properties will be disabled. If the database is offline, properties won't be open. There is one way, that is query only. But there is another option also there. Very simple option. You all
Sir,
know the
first we
answer.
have,
Path change.
Which path?
sir, we have to change the path, sir. Demo DB path.
Where I can
manually, sir.
change it? Where we can change it manually?
Just in alter command we can do like this.
Without alter command?
We can go with the attach and detach.
Cut and paste.
Guys, I am just simply pasting in the original location. What's there? Okay. What's there? It's just searching in the original location. In the original location, the files are not there. Okay. Let me click OK. Let me close it and let me refresh it, guys. In the original location, the files are not there. That's why it is throwing the error. Okay. Right now, again, I just cut paste in the same location, the original location, right? That's it. We have another option also, that is alter command, using alter command and all. But I just asked a simple way, right? So I just misplaced the files in another location. I just bring it back to its original location. Then what's there to break your heads? Nothing, right? So simply I just replaced the files to its original location will fix the issue, right? So I'm asking this solution, not like alter command. At this stage, we don't learn any alter command. We are at basics, right? So later I'll tell you, okay, how to move the databases and all. Guys, so the point I want to discuss, the main point I want to discuss is whenever any database is trying to come to online, the paths will be searched in the master database. As per the master database, if the file is there in that location, then only the database will be online. Otherwise, it won't come online. Clear, guys? Is it clear what master will do with a live demo? Is it clear, everyone? Or not
Yes,
only
sir.
files, not only files paths, not only files location, all the metadata information, like what is this database name? Who is the owner of this database? Okay, how many tables are there in this database? How many users are there in this database? All the metadata information of all the databases will be stored in the master, guys. Master is a key database of your SQL Server. There is no master means there is no SQL Server. All your SQL Server settings, whatever configurations are there, everything will be stored inside in your master database only. So master is very crucial database. If there is no master database, there is no SQL Server, guys. Clear? Any issues on master database? Sorry about that. Okay, done. If no issues, chalo. Next, go to the model database, guys. Model, what is meant by, what is the meaning of model, guys? Model. Model
Templates.
means what?
Create
Like a template, sir.
template of new
Template.
database.
Okay, so the usual name of the model means he is my role model. Means what? He is my model or role model. My father is my role model. My mother is my role model. What is the meaning of this?
Same copy.
Very good, excellent. Okay, same copy, right? You are trying to, what we can do, you are trying to imitate your father. If your father is role model, you are trying to imitate your father to go to that particular location, right? You are trying to imitate your mother to go to that particular location, or else anyone is your role model. Okay, some hero is your role model. You're trying to imitate that hero. Exactly, right? So in the same way, model means it will act as a role model for the user databases, guys. All user databases are trying to imitate the role of this model database. So whenever I'm creating a new database, okay, so whenever I'm giving some new DB, right? So this is my new DB, guys. How it knows the initial size of data file should be 8 MB? How it knows the initial size of the log file is 8 MB? How it knows the auto growth is 64 MB, unlimited auto growth for log file is 64 MB? How it knows it has to store in this location only? How it knows? I did not give any values, right?
This configure in
Based on
already
model DB, sir.
Yes, I did not give any value. I did not give any path. By default, you can see these paths. From where you are getting these paths, guys? From your model database. If you're driving, you are getting one call. Either you have two chances, three chances, guys. Okay, either you can lift the call or disconnect the call, or you can send a template. I am in the driving, call you later. I am in the meeting, call you later. What is that? That is a template. Agree? So in the same way, your model database is a template, guys. Template means what? You don't need to type that message. That message will be there. Simply whenever if anyone is calling, if you are busy or if you are in meeting, you can send the template message will go to that recipient. Agree? In the same way, whenever you are creating a new database, okay, it will imitate the model database, guys. It will imitate the model database. That's why if you want live demo, let me change the model DB properties, guys. Go to the properties of model DB. Okay, what I'm going to do, guys, let me show you. Okay, I am going to change it to 80 MB and 84 MB, guys. Or let me go with the 90 MB. Okay, chalo. Let's click OK. The meeting is going to end now. Please reconnect again with the same link, guys. Please reconnect again.